What is going on, guys? Ford here, and I am bringing you some Battlefield 3. Now, I got to play this game on Thursday all day. I got about 10 hours of online playing in now, and this game is amazing. The first thing that I notice is there is no raging pretty much. The only thing that I hate is the tactical light, but I really don't run into that too much, so it doesn't really get me that upset. Now, that's the one big difference between Battlefield and COD is the raging. You know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, World at War, COD 4, there's something always in there that makes you just rage. It just gets you so upset. But in Battlefield, it's actually not there. Now, as I said, I got to play this all of Thursday, and my game mode that I love playing is Rush. Now, Rush, if you don't know what it is, it's demolition for COD pretty much. But there's a little bit of difference. There's no time delay or anything like that. It's just you have to kill the enemy 100 times before they plant the objectives. Now, if you got to kill them 100 times before they can plant the objectives, you win. If you don't, they win. But actually, this part coming up here, you need to see, so I'm going to be quiet for a minute, and you'll head and look. Now, please, someone tell me what the hell was going on there. They just kept reviving each other. Nobody was shooting at anybody. It was freaking nuts. I couldn't believe it. So if you're one of those kind of people that like sitting there and reviving people, that's actually a good thing that you do revive people, but you don't want to revive somebody in a hostile situation. You just leave them alone and you defend for yourself. Actually shoot your gun. Now here I'm doing something stupid. I'm trying to see how far I can shoot this shotgun and maybe try and get the kill. You know, because I saw a couple clips where the shotgun does a lot of crap. I thought I'd try and be cool, but I failed miserably and I died. Let's get into some helpful tips. Before I do, though, I did go 51 and 15 in this game, and you're actually going to see me. I do fast forward a couple of parts, and I do edit out some of the video because this thing was long as hell. Rush games can last up to like 30 minutes sometimes. It's just ridiculously long. Now, this one lasted about 16-17 minutes, so I got it down to a good 10 minutes. So I edited out about 6 minutes of gameplay, or fast forwarded or edited, whatever. So some helpful tips, especially what I found out, and I'm not saying I am a pro, but this is what I do, and this is what I try to do this game, and I got a B score of 51 and 15. So what I try to do is I always try and flank around the enemy. Now, as you can see, the left-hand side here is not very heavy with, you know, bad guys. There's only that one crappy sniper up by the tree over there. As you see, I'm trying to shoot at him right now. But besides that, you know, they're all trying to go for the objective. Now, the thing is that B was already, you know, planted and it got blown up. So now they only have, do I have that right? Yeah. They only have to focus on the left-hand side bomb now, and that is the A bomb. I believe. I don't know. They have to focus on one bomb, damn it. So, you know, they're all heavy on the left-hand side. As you can see, I'm shooting at them right now. But, you know, I flanked around them, got that guy. I tried to knife him. Don't know what happened there, but I got the kill anyways. And as you can see, I'm just flanking around here. So that's actually one of the good things. Now, you don't want to flank as a team. Now, you do want some people sitting back, especially at the objectives, but I'm not the kind of guy that sits around. I like running around. I like trying to get as many kills as possible, you know, and trying to get those tickets down as fast as possible so we can end the game. So maybe I can actually just put in a whole game of freaking Battlefield without, you know, having to edit anything, and it'd be like 8 minutes long. That would be fantastic. And another helpful tip is pick up other people's guns. Now, as you can see, I'm out of ammo. So what do? I try and pick it up, but I do die. but I still try to pick it up. You know, it didn't matter what it was. If it was a shotgun, sniper, it doesn't matter, because the pistol, you know, even though it is kind of strong, you know, it still has, you know, the assault rifles are so much better than it. You want to just, you know, pick up anything that you can. And at this point, I actually don't have the extra ammunition, what the fuck is wrong with me? Ammunition unlocked yet. But I do actually have that on my kit now. I'm a rank 16 or 17, I think I am right now. I have the suppressor on here with grip and the, you know, red dot sight. Actually, it's not the red dot sight. I forget what it's called. Whatever. I'm calling it a red dot sight. So I actually have that on here. Now, I really haven't played any of the other game modes. Team Deathmatch, it's never been really for me. I hate it in COD and all this kind of crap. The one thing that I will say that is very frustrating in this game is, as you can see there, I was below cover, you know. I was down in plenty of time, but yet I still died right there. You know, it was like he just shot right through the cement block, which never happens for me. So I don't know if it was the host and he actually did shoot me on his side, but as you saw on my screen, I was down below the cover, and yet somehow I got killed. So that's actually one of the very frustrating things here. Now, another good tip for you guys is, on defense, you are getting pushed back. So the best thing to do is actually push them. Even though they already got the first 2 bombs planted, you know, don't just sit next to the next 2 bombs. You want to push them up. There's only 2 possible ways to get into the tunnels here in this map. And I know I'm talking about the map that was in from the beta, but I mean, this applies to, you know, any map. You want to push them back. Now, in this map, there's only 2 ways to get in here. It's the 2 tunnels right there. Now, if you hold them off on these 2 tunnels... Actually, no, I'm sorry. There's actually 3 ways to get in here on that right-hand side. Or actually, the left-hand side. Basically, straight there. Yeah, straight that way. That little tunnel area thing is another place they can get into. But, you know, especially on this right-hand side, try and not even have them come into the tunnel, as you're going to see me do. Try and keep them back, keep them bunched up, so it's a lot easier for you to get your double, triple, you know, quadruple kills, or whatever you want to do. Now, this Nemesis ribbon, I don't know what that is. Is it... I killed him like 5 times or something like that? Can someone please put in the comments what the hell the Nemesis ribbon is? Like I said, I'm a noob, so I don't know half of the stuff here. And if you actually get me into a jet or a helicopter, I will crash that bitch within a minute. And I'm such a noob that I'll like parachute out of the helicopter but forget the parachute. I remember the first time, I don't even know what map it is, but it was where you're base jumping down to the next objective. It's like this huge cliff. And so I jump, and I didn't know that, you know, double tapping A deploys the parachute. I thought it just comes out automatically. So I'm just like, yeah! Why is my chute not going? Oh! Bam! I nailed the roof. It was hilarious. I was cracking up. I wish I actually got that recorded for you guys. And look at that. Nice little grenade fail for you. But as you can see here, now I'm not going to try and push up. I'm just trying to hold them back. I'm, you know, just suppressive fire, as it even says in the game. You know, you'll get some assists sometimes for doing suppressive fire on a person, and you'll actually get like 50 points for it. But as you can see here, I'm just moving left and right and, you know, trying to make a line on these 2 sides, and you know, so they can't cross this line. And I actually do pretty well right here. So you know, that's pretty much about it for Battlefield. I'm like I said, I'm a noob, but you know, I know how to flank around the enemy. I know how to defend an objective. That's, you know, that's all I do. Is, you know, you got to think smart in these kind of games. You know, don't just do the norm. Don't just, you know, sit down next to the bomb and wait for 3 or 4 guys to come in, and you're going to be in trouble. You might get 1 or 2 of them, but then there's that 3rd guy who's going to kill you, and then he's going to plant the bomb, and you know, the game will be over. Now, as I said, this individual right here that I'm spawning on, he was there for like the whole game, pretty much. As soon as we got pushed back here, he just laid down on those stairs and just waited. Now, he probably got a couple guys, killed a couple guys that were planning the bomb. But, he really didn't do that much. He didn't really help us push them back. I don't even know what his final score was, but he might not have died a lot, but he didn't have a lot of kills because he only stayed in that one spot. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my tips. If they were horrible, let me know. I don't really care. I went 51 and 15. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I probably don't. Till next time, guys. Later.